welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming for you a little bit of a makeup tutorial, but also just something a little bit fun, a little bit quick and easy, just something to follow. And I just thought I would do this no makeup tag video sort of thing. And I guess this is sort of the makeup that I would wear to work on a daily basis, like if I'm going just to run errands, just something quick, easy and really normal. This does not take any effort whatsoever. I use products I have used for ages. I use new products, and sometimes I just use trusty favourites that I know work, so like really good mascaras, really good foundations, etc. You're going to recognise a few things in this video for sure. Obviously, please continue to watch till the end, and I will link everything down below for you all if you want to go and grab some of the things. The one thing I would recommend from this video is this mascara, because it's absolutely incredible, and I will talk about that some more towards the end of the video, obviously, when I do my mascara. But honestly, this is amazing, so please stick around to check it out, and also to check out some trusty favourites in this video. I'm bringing some comebacks into my makeup tutorials at the moment, so yeah, please continue to watch, and I really hope that you enjoy this video. Okay then, so first things first, to start this makeup look, I'm going to go in with my Estee Lauder Double Wear. You guys know that this foundation was one that I loved absolutely ages and ages ago, but now I'm deciding that I absolutely love it again, and it's back in my life. It's literally the only foundation I've been using. I've got it in the shade 2N1 Desert Beige, which is really close to my normal colour and normal skin tone. I actually had this skin tested not very long ago, like matched to my skin tone. What I'm going to do is apply it using my Zoeva 104 Buffer brush. I've kind of stepped away from using my beauty blender a little bit more, because I found that it was kind of like making my makeup look a bit smeary, and obviously that's not a good look. So I'm just going to apply this now just onto my face with the brush, and as you can see, the colour of this is like really close to my normal skin tone, so it's really nice. I absolutely love Estee Lauder foundation. Like, it's one of the only ones that I've ever got. Never found a negative with it. Like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this foundation. Like, I can't fault it with anything. It lasts an entire night shift when I wear it for work. It's like full coverage. It doesn't look cakey. You can layer it to make it look fuller. You can also like not put as much on and it be a lighter coverage basically. So yeah, I just found that I absolutely love this foundation, and I literally can't fault it. So I always seem to go back to it for some reason. Also, I'd just like to apologise as well. If the lighting suddenly changes, it's because I'm using natural lighting. I'm sitting in front of a window. So if the sun goes behind a cloud, I apologise that might change. I just also wanted to mention, I know a lot of people might think that this foundation should not be used for like a no makeup look. I personally think that this makeup, because it's so close to my natural skin colour, this foundation, I don't think it actually looks like I've got a lot of foundation on my face. It just kind of covers everything and makes it look quite natural, which I really like. You can still see all my pores in my face here. You can still see the redness of quite a lot of my spots. Unfortunately, I'm going to cover them with some concealer in a second. Some people might think that it's really heavy, but I personally don't think that it is for a no makeup look. This is something I'd wear to work, it's something I'd wear to the course, it's something I'd wear on a daily basis, and then I'd build it up for a night out as well. So yeah, I just absolutely love it. I can't fault it at all. I'm going to go ahead and conceal my face. So I'm actually using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer still. This one's nearly empty now actually, and the Collection Lasting Perfection in shade 1, I think it is, 1 Fair, underneath my eyes, because you can't go wrong with a little bit of eye brightening. And I woke up from nights about 2 weeks ago. I woke up from nights about 2 hours ago, so I am looking very tired. I've just done, I think I worked it out to be like a 60-something hour week. Them eye bags need covering, regardless of whether this is a no makeup look. Eye bags are natural, but not to the extreme that mine are today. So they're getting covered, sorry about that. So I absolutely love this concealer. Cannot fault the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer. It's like a repurchase over and over again. I like continuously go out and buy it. It's so cheap, so affordable, and also works amazingly. It's like my favourite concealer, apart from maybe the Urban Decay, I can't remember, naked one, whatever it is. So now I'm just going to blend that out using my beauty blender, because this is amazing for concealer and blending in product. But I've just kind of fallen out of love with it for doing my foundation at the minute. I'm sure it will come back into my life again at some point, because I'm a bit like that. I do tend to like chop and change between using things. Like, I'll love things for ages and then just change my mind all of a sudden. It feels so much better once I've got a little bit of foundation on my skin. I feel so grotty after waking up from night shift. It's just horrendous. It's like the worst feeling in the world. Probably not as bad as a hangover, but like really bad. Like you feel so disgusting. But yeah, I'm not looking my best right now. I apologise about that. But that's all of that blended in. So over the top of that, I am going to powder just to mattify it all, set it all in place. And I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour matte powder in the shade 225 Beige with my Real Techniques. I think this is the bronzing brush, but it's great for powder. So what I'm going to do is just apply some of that all over, and it just sets everything in. This is a coverage powder as well, but I love it for just like applying over the top of makeup. It doesn't make everything look cakey as long as you don't put far too much on. So I just like blot it down rather than like stroke it across my face, because that's when your foundation moves and that's when it looks a bit Okay, then next step, I'm actually going to go ahead and put some bronzer on, because everyone needs a little bit of colour in the face, a little bit of shape to the face, and I'm using the Marc Jacobs 40 Mirage Filter Contour Palette. You've seen this a million times. It's got the highlighting shade and the bronzing shade. I've actually hit pan on it now. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of this just to the hollows of my cheeks, just to kind of give a little bit of definition, give a little bit of shape, and also add a bit of colour back into my face. Okay, then next step, I'm actually going to add a little bit more colour into my face with some natural sort of pinkiness. My skin is naturally quite like more of a pinky reddy tone, so using a blusher is completely appropriate for my natural skin. So this is the Too Faced Pepper Dot Peach blush. This is a peach infused blush. I am absolutely obsessed with this. I use it every single day. I love it so much. It's made me fall head over heels back in love with blushes again. And I'm using that on the Real Techniques Duo Fibre Face Brush just onto the apples of my cheeks. It's also got a little bit of a highlighting element in this. To be honest, it's quite shimmery, but I absolutely love it. So as you can see, it's just added sort of a little bit of colour back into my cheeks, and I just honestly am so obsessed with this. It's ridiculous. If you've not tried it, I highly recommend that you do. Obviously all of these items will be linked down below for you to grab, but you will have seen a lot of these in previous videos and stuff. I don't really think there's much that I'm using that I've not used before, but yeah, I'm just essentially showing you kind of what I do very, very quickly on a day-to-day basis when I'm, say, going to work or the course or something like that. This is sort of the makeup that I would do, and it really doesn't take any time at all. Also, because I do actually want the makeup to stay on, I'm going to put some of the NYX Proof It eyeshadow primer just onto my eyelids, just to keep whatever I'm going to put on there, and just apply that all over the lid like usual. You've seen this a million times. This one's actually nearly empty now, so it's gonna have to go in the bin. And just rub it in with your finger. This is such an amazing eyeshadow primer. I honestly completely recommend it. I've purchased it 3 times now, and honestly with me, if I don't love a product, I wouldn't rebuy it, so I do highly recommend it. Honestly, it's so good. While I'm waiting for that to set, I'm actually going to go ahead and use my Benefit Goof Proof in the shade 3. I am obsessed with using this. I use it on a daily basis. I've got a feeling this is going to run out very, very quickly, but the rate I use it, it's quite ridiculous. So I'm going to go ahead. It's actually got a spoolie on one side, which is amazing because it means like you don't actually have to carry a separate brush with you. So I'm just going to brush through my eyebrows at the minute. They're actually borderline needing to get done at the moment as well. I feel like my eyebrows are just getting so desperate constantly at the moment. So I've just brushed through them with that end, and then the other end is obviously the crayon pencil end, which is sort of like angled. I absolutely love this product, honestly. So what I tend to do is outline the edge of my eyebrows, fill it in, and then just do sort of like the front here. Gone like mega dark outside. I don't know if you could tell because the lighting's actually pretty good at the minute. It's gone dark out there and it looks like it's going to absolutely pour it down. It looks horrendous. Typically the weekend was beautiful and I worked all weekend, and the minute I have a day off, it's like this outside. It's so typical. So that's my eyebrows done, and as you can see, they look pretty natural, really easy to do, took no time whatsoever, and this product is honestly just the dream. I absolutely love it. I know this is going to be an absolute staple. This and Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade are my two favourite eyebrow products. Gosh, it's so dark outside. So next, I'm actually going to go ahead and just put a little bit of eyeshadow on. Nothing bright, nothing at all like that. Just something just to simply cover the eyelid, just to kind of mattify it. I'm using my Naked Urban Decay Basics palette. I absolutely love this. It's so easy to travel with. It's got really great colours for a daytime. They're all mattes. I think there's actually just one shimmer, which is the lightest one here. But I'm actually just going to go ahead and use the shade WOS, which is this sort of whitey creamy sort of colour. I'm just going to apply that onto my Zoeva Luxe Crease brush and just literally just put that all over my eyelid. No blending is needed for this whatsoever. You just literally put it all over your eyelid, which makes life very easy. But as I said, this is literally just a really easy makeup look that you can do on a daily basis. So yeah, that's literally all I'm putting on my eyes. Next, just to add a bit of definition to them brows, I'm going to put in some of the Maybelline Brow Drama in the shade Dark Blonde, just to kind of emphasise each hair. I'm just going to brush them through like that. This has got a little bit of colour to it, but not a huge amount. So it's just really to make them stay in place, to be honest. I do need to get some more of this. So next I'm going to go ahead and use my Maybelline Big Eyes mascara. I have had so many compliments when using this mascara. Yesterday at work actually, somebody said to me, what on earth do I use on my eyelashes because they're always so big. But if you know me, I moan all the time about the fact that my eyelashes are so small, so blonde and stubby. So this absolutely works the treat on my pathetically small eyelashes. I absolutely love it. I would highly recommend trying it if you've not tried it already. It's obviously super affordable as well. It's got this pinky purple end, which is for the upper lashes, and this end, which is the smaller brush for your lower lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and use this now on my upper lashes, and it's absolutely pouring it down outside like horrendous. It looks like it's going to thunder. Is it or is it hailstones? I thought we were in spring like at the weekend. What the hell? It's turned so rotten all of a sudden. So as you can see already, look at the difference this mascara makes for my eyes. It's absolutely amazing. I couldn't recommend it enough. I definitely need to rebuy this actually, because this is my work mascara, and I just feel like when I wear mascara to work, it makes such a big difference. Your whole face, like mascara brightens up your, like makes your eyes look bigger, and like look at that. And then I'm going to do the same on the other eye as well. So then I'm going to go ahead and use the smaller brush then on the bottom lashes. We are pretty much done, guys. So I'm just going to apply some lip gloss now. As I mentioned before, I'm absolutely loving the Too Faced Sweet Peach collection. It's amazing. It's changed my game with makeup in some ways, because before I hated blushes and I also hated lip glosses. So it's made me love lip glosses and it's made me love blushes, so it's really strange actually, but amazing at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Too Faced Sweet Peach lip gloss in the shade Peach Sickle. So it's this really nice light peach colour. Love this, plus it smells amazing. I'm just going to apply this all over. And just to finish the whole look off, I'm actually going to apply some of my L'Oreal Infallible Fixing Mist. I have tried lots of different fixing mists and always seem to come back to this one. It's cheap, it lasts ages, and it works. So they're three things that obviously make this product really amazing. So I'll just give it a really good shake before you use it. That's the one thing I would say if you are buying this product and trying it, because if you don't, you'll get like a salty sort of residue left on your face, and that does not look good. So give it a good shake before you use it, and then just squirt it all over your face. And it will feel a little bit damp after, and it probably will make your face look a bit wet, but not for very long, and then it dries and it looks really good and it keeps all your makeup in place. So highly recommend this if you've not tried it before. Oh my god, it's hailstoning. It's absolutely horrendous outside. I wish I could show you right now. It's like winter. Oh my god. Right, anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up here. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video and looking at my sort of everyday makeup, because this is really what I wear every day, but also this is my no makeup look, because although I look completely different than the way I did 20 minutes ago, this is still pretty normal for me, if that makes sense, like pretty like natural. So yeah, I really hope that you've enjoyed this. Please be sure to give it a massive thumbs up for me. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed it, and also if you'd like to see any other videos or any other makeup looks and things. I've got lots of video ideas coming up, and there's something quite exciting coming this weekend, so I'm fingers crossed gonna get that sorted out for you. But yeah, please be sure to click that subscribe button. I will leave it on screen now if you've not clicked it. It costs nothing to follow me. Also, it would mean that my videos go straight to your subscription boxes so you don't miss an upload, and that would be amazing. On that note, I'm going to leave you guys here. I'm going to go and feel very depressed about the weather right now. It's going to be a cup of tea and blanket kind of day, I think. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye! Mwah.